Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to your football predictions. So, it's been a while. I'm sorry, I've seen a lot of you guys comment saying, where's the series gone? And I love making this series. I've just been a bit busy. And I do hate it when YouTubers say they were busy or they didn't have the time, but hopefully you've enjoyed the vlogs in the meantime. And I am going to make sure that from today, this series does continue for the rest of the season. And I do want to do it next year as well. So I'm sorry for the brief break, but we're back. I'm not going to go into my predictions from last time because it was so long ago, but the two winners from last time were Woodbud 925 and Adzi NUFC. These guys both got two correct scores. Actually, so did a lot of people, but these were the only two who got two correct outcomes in the other two games. So I've put their YouTube links down in the description. I have subscribed to both of them, so make sure you go and check them out as well. And yes, let's get back into the Premier League football for this weekend. First up, 12:30 on the Saturday, we have Liverpool taking on Stoke. We know the success Liverpool are having in the Champions League at the minute. They're currently sitting in third. I think it is statistically possible that Chelsea could win all their games and move above Liverpool, but it's unlikely because Liverpool will pick up points. They are going to have Champions League next season as well. And then at the other side of the table, we've got Stoke sitting down in 19th. They are 4 points away from getting out of the relegation zone, but it's actually 5 points because they have the worst goal difference down there. They have picked up some points recently. They drew against West Ham and Burnley. And yeah, they are going to need to try and pick up some more points against Liverpool. What goes in Stoke's favour a little bit is because Liverpool have these Champions League games, it's likely they will rest players, but even with players on the bench, Liverpool are looking fantastic, so I still say they're going to get the win. I'll give Stoke a goal, but there's no stopping Liverpool's attack. I'm going to go 3-1 Liverpool. Next up, and the 3 o'clock game we're looking at is Newcastle taking on West Brom. Now, if you've seen my vlogs on the channel, you know I've been pretty happy in the last month or so. Newcastle had won 4 games in a row, including the home win against Arsenal, which has taken up to 10th place, which is crazy. We did lose against Everton 1-0 on Monday night. I don't think either team played very well, to be honest. Everton took their chance and it went in and we didn't take ours, so... But we've done what we came here to do in the Prem. We have stayed up. I still want to see us keep winning and maybe even move a place higher, but I'm happy as it is. West Brom, on the other hand, I will not be happy. They are currently sitting in 20th. West Brom actually need to win all of their games from now to not get relegated. They've got 3 games left. They need to win all of them, and that is also hoping that Swansea don't pick up any points. So Swansea play on the Sunday. Yeah, so even if West Brom win against Newcastle, Swansea have got to do their job as well. Although they are playing Chelsea, and we'll move on to that game in a minute. But yeah, like I said, Darren Moore, since he got into West Brom, has made them look a lot better. They beat Man U. They had the draw against Liverpool. It looks like it's a little too late. Pardew has single-handedly taken West Brom down this season. It just shows what the players can do with the right manager now that Darren Moore has come in and what they've done in the last few games. But yeah, it's not going to be nice to see a team get relegated if Newcastle do win, but as a Newcastle fan, I want to see us win all the games. And yes, we did lose midweek, but I'm hoping we're going to regain that form at home. So I'm going to go... It's going to be tight because West Brom need to win. But I'm going to go 2-1 Newcastle. Next up on the Saturday in the 5:30 game, I've already mentioned it, is Swansea taking on Chelsea. Two teams who are desperate for points, but for different reasons. Swansea, the home team, are sitting in 17th. Like I already said, they are 4 points out of the relegation zone at the minute, so they're going to want to win this game. They have picked up some points recently. They got a few draws, and then they did lose 5-0 against Man City, but it's Man City. They've already won the league. You can't really blame them for it. Chelsea, 5 points off Spurs. Chelsea are in 5th place. Spurs are in 4th place. 5 points away from a Champions League spot, basically. So they are going to be desperate for the points as well. I think it's going to make a good game. Like I said, Swansea have got the home advantage. They really want to win. Chelsea, you've got to say, have got the better quality. I don't know why, but I'm just feeling that Swansea might do something here, so I'm going to go 1-1. And to finish things off, on the Sunday 4:30 kickoff, we've got Man U taking on Arsenal. So over the years, this has always been a massive game. Right now, it's not a massive game in the way of the league, in the way of points. Man U are sitting in second. They can't win the league. Man City have already done that, but they've secured their Champions League place. They're at home. They're going to want to win. Then you've got Arsenal, who are sitting in 6th. They are not going to get into the Champions League places now, and they have Europa League to worry about. They're actually playing Atletico Madrid tonight. I'm going to try and post this video just before that starts, but obviously once you've watched this video, watch that game, you're going to know how that's gone for them. So yeah, good luck to Arsenal. It's going to be a tough one. Arsene Wenger's obviously leaving. It's the Europa League is what they're concentrating on, so I do think they may play a weaker side. Man U are going to go for it, but it's still hopefully going to be a tight game. I'm going to go 3-2 Man U. Hopefully lots of goals and a good game to watch. So that is it, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Those are my predictions up there, so make sure you get your predictions down in the comments before the first game kicks off, which is Saturday at 12:30. I make a note of all the scores before the first game kicks off, so if you put your scores in after that, they won't be counted. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I love doing this series. I've just not had the time recently, but if you do enjoy this series and you want me to keep going, which I'm going to do anyway, make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new. I will be at the game this Saturday for Newcastle, making a video as always, so check that out on Saturday night. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later.